So, was in an envelope with Sonia's name written on it. There are cards to the staff information on the table. Nope, alright. You must have found the... Yeah, the lady must have found it.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Ooh, what if her and the dude... Ooh, what if Mary and Mr. Dunn started knocking boots? You know what I'm saying?
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Ooh, this Jake. Fucking cards. I mean, that's a pretty intricate setup there. That really have to get up there and figure out how to fucking hang himself from right there. Pretty intricate setup. You know, let's go pick the lock on the locker. You're getting my ass beat. Yo, Jakey!
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Had to be the O'Learys.
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
Joe Dunn.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
I don't... So they have a weird racial thing in this game, and I don't understand it at all. Like, the like this dude is black, but then the orange cat is white. I'm so like are like certain like
Joe
species
Dunn
of
or
animal.
Joey Dunn.
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although she didn't call him anything after she died.
Alrighty then.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
So he probably proposed to the.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Jesus Christ. Dog do get really hot.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't
Jesus.
seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
That's why he's training again.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Bust that bad boy open. Fuck. Poe and other poems. Abraham Greenberg. The chest compressor. Chest expander. Ain't nothing else in here. Right. That and boom.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
Keep turning off my recording. See if I can roll. Fine. Splice them all together. So, what else do we got here? Hey, look at the noose. Yeah, that's a noose.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but
I feel like hanged isn't the right grammar tense. It should be hung.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
That's supposed to add up. Lest there be no mystery. back up the stairs. Talk to Sonya some. If I can, at least.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Fine, woman. Jesus.
Seemed like a happy family. Money. I mean, let's go back upstairs just in case. Just check out the roof just one more time. I doubt there's going to be anything else of substantial evidence up here. Oh. I don't even want to imagine Weekly falling from up here.
Jeez. Yeah, Weekly definitely would have been dead. I don't want that. Get out of here. Didn't want to look at that. Get out of my face. Wanted to look at this again. Really, I can't do anything else with the fact that only one of the glasses is empty? It's kind of a big deal, I feel like.
A good place to spy on Sonya.
It is very Telltale Games like. Wait, how do I get over there? The card there. There it is. Okay. That's good. It is very Telltales, Garrett. Very Telltales. Which isn't a bad thing. Let's go out back again. Controls for walking are very wonky. Kind of annoying, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. The Twitch chat on screen.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait, yeah. Well, no. Now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
I don't think that's a good idea. You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, come on. You know, cigarettes have lots of very healthy properties. Oh, come on. It's just a smoke, lady.
Okay, you're right.
Fine, you can have a cigarette.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off, too.
Exactly.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You helped them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer.
When you say their people, are you referring to
That's
these,
how
or
we
what are you referring to?
finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple. At the Million-Star Hotel.
Yeah, they're people. They're all people.
So, do you like your master, the great?
Hey, what's your name? You never told me.
Homeboy's passed out. Wrong button. Wrong button. Shit! Fuck. Cocksucker. Commie motherfucker.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
Hey, they're animals. They're people. It's all the same. Well, in this world, there is no people. They're all animals. So, who's to say? Can I go up this yet? Yeah, you just play it on repeat. You're all good. It's a nice song. Go talk to the lady again. Sam Stein. Ooh, hey, you buddy. You dog, man. Oops. You really are. I mean, you decided to make a game with a dynamic music system. Like, what's wrong with you? Just F1 play on a loop. It's your loss, Garrett. It's all you, buddy. You did it to yourself. Go to the gift shop. Can't go to the gift shop. Fine. Hey, look at that bear in a tuxedo.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know, but we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
She seems very, I don't know, very anxious about what she just said about Bobby Yale. I still think my running suspicion, or my hunch, is that her and Joe Dunn had a thing, which is why she had the wedding ring.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry.
She's taking it rougher than the fucking daughter
Tell me
is.
about your work here.
That's why I
Oh,
think
it's wonderful.
she
I
is
love
with
it.
Joe Dunn, the dead boy.
My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing.
Boom, she just called him Joey.
Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I really can't remember anything. I'm sorry.
Called him Joey.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
There's gotta be more. Gotta be more. Did you see that way that dude just looked at me? She calls him Joey.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Yes, they were. Yes. We're going back in. Worst part is I hotbound my stop recording
Hi, Mr.
key
Blacksad.
to F2. Guess we're not talking to
I'll
her
let you
about
get
it.
back to work. See you.
I bound my my
Diner.
stop recording
Bye-bye.
key to F2, so every time I have to go into detective mode, I have to hit F2 and then quickly hit F1 again to restart it. Alright. No. Boom.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Alright, Mary, what's your birthday? Hey, quick profiling. That is the third time I'm in here, but what's your birthday?
Hi, Mr. Blacksad.
Birthday. What's your birthday, lady?
Okay, I think that's it. If I need anything else, I'll let you know.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
What are you about to stream, Garrett? Seriously?